come the Cougars. Saunders all the way in.
When Saunders.
Davis. Saunders. Gets the roll and the foul. And the Marriott Center.
The little hesitation forced the help defender to.
Davis. Everything opens up. And Davis has 4. Here come the Crusaders. Saunders on the steal. Here's Wright again. This time, he'll take it himself. And the first 2 for the Baylor transfer. BYU in their home opener at the Marriott Center.
Strong and making buckets inside.
Nugent knocks down a 2.
And for Joe Nugent.
Saunders off the glass and in. 10 for Richie. He can hit the 3, he can drive, he can score on either side of that bucket. Here's Boop on the steal and the stop.
Good defense. So watch the dunk.
And Boop comes flying in.
Not only does he make the steal, he
tapped around. Boscovich has got it, hands it off to Boop. Now Jančić hands it over to Nugent. From the baseline and knocked down. Aljančić gets his first 2.
Great job by Nugent.
We got to move the ball. Let's gang rebound, get a catch, and let's communicate more.
St. Germain knocks down the shot. Thank you, Jerem. 27-11. Cougars in the lead at halftime. Much more coming up here on ESPN. And a dish into the corner. Warren takes a few steps. Gets in off the glass.
Great power move by Warren of this Holy Cross team, bringing the basketball up.
Here's Boston. A few minutes on the bench to catch his breath. He drops it in.
I love how physical Tyler Boss is. Just 6 feet tall, but he uses contact to create separation and then shoot that little fadeaway.
He's got 7. Davis on the drive. Strong move. He's got 6. Nice work there. Ryan on the finish. 8-0 run for the Cougars. Stolen away. Out ahead is Diamande. Oh! Timeout! Holy Cross! You have to do it with traffic.
So the quick hands caused the loose ball, and I like how he just let the defender.
Serbia, Austria, Senegal, Mali, France, and last year Dioman from Moscow. Marush on the steal. Here's another one. Now AJ.
That's so pretty. Like a little contact that creates some space.
And to bounce out with it. Right. Here's Baker. He'll say, I'll knock the first 3 down.
And he was really, really great. Like he showed that last year in the Big 12 as a freshman at Baylor.
Swooping in for the rebound, Richard. And the putback. He's got 3 points.
And Richard had 10 boards in that opener for this Holy Cross team. So he gets after an offensive board and a putback. Much needed.
Baker. Here's Boston. Bounce pass down low. Good movement by the Crusaders. And Boston and Wright. It's a fun matchup. Wright finds the lane. Got some help from Baker on a screen.
And didn't seem rushed, and it was an inside-out 3.
Boston over Saunders. Shutting out Kansas 1-0 in the title match in Baylor just a moment ago. What a run they've had this week. Davis for 3. He knocks it down.
And BYU is so long out front. You know, we talk about getting it into the paint. And it's hard to attack them off the dribble. They switch the screens, and that's a good off of the screen. BYU didn't show hard on the screen, turned the corner, and shoots a pull-up jumper, but they're hard to get into the paint against because they're so long and athletic. There's not very many seams in that defense.
Richard out of San Antonio, Texas. Getting that to go down. A back-to-back threes for Davis out of St. Louis. He's got a dozen.
And at some point, they've got to get Saunders. And oh, look at the great inside position, but DeBonce's just so long, he still can't get the shot off.
Look at that move. Right at the rim for DeBonce.
He goes past the rim and then pivots back inside.
Yeah, you're seeing A.J. DeBonce bring the ball up the court as a point forward. You're seeing Dawson Baker a little bit off the bench as well. Hey, there's a three-pointer.
Richard hits a three.
The first of the game.
Williams deep in the corner. And he gets the shot to go down. Diamande. Here's Saunders for three.
And that's where he's so good.
15 tonight so far for Saunders. Diamande. Over to Davis. Gets it back. Thank you very much. Home opener against Hampton a week from tomorrow. It's a long road trip. Germain, St. Germain.
They'll knock down threes. They get in the Patriot League play. They're not going to see this kind of length and athleticism during the season.
Baker for three. Saunders for three.
We kept waiting for him all of a sudden to get comfortable with that.
You're automatically entered for a chance to win. Just swipe, tap, or pay like you always do for a shot at exclusive prizes. Check out VenmoBig12Sweets.com for more details. And that outside shooting was just continued for the Crusaders. Right, little flip of the wrist.
He has that little hesitation where he starts downhill, then he pulls up and hesitates. The defenders relax, and he just blows right by him with that quick step.
And an answer back.
And it's Williams again. Good looking. A good looking attack. Back to the basket. Backing down. Xavier Staten.
6 points for Declan Ryan.
I like how he used that. He used the contact, and that knocked Staten back a little bit, and that little jump hook. A little old school stuff out there.
Here's Wright again, trying to get it to Staten. Out with it's Kirkwood. All the way in and off the glass. Diamande on the drive. Off the glass and in.
Utah had an overtime game tonight with Weber State.
Maras to Kostic for three.
That's what he does.
Yeah. And his first bucket. Final minute. Kirkwood going all the way in. Pinned against the backboard. The crowd wants him to shoot it. But his coach controls his playing time.
Right.
And he's not going to do it. 98-53.